Okay, so that's the moment when I realized that this is the final episode of Game of Thrones. Okay, hello, hi, I'm Laura, I'm French, and yes, I'm gonna say it at the introduction of each video, I think, because some of you are discovering my channel with those reaction videos and can be surprised by my beautiful accent, so yes, I'm French, so sorry for that. This is gonna be a long introduction, I think, but stay with me because we're gonna talk about the last episode, the episode 5. I was shocked and sad at the end of the episode, but I was not angry like many of the fans, and I don't want to change my mind or my thoughts about the episode 5. I was really shocked and sad, but not angry, because I understand what the writers did with this episode. I understand that many of you were angry with this episode because Jaime died, and Jaime died with Cersei, and maybe you wanted him to be alive and to be with Brienne. And for me, saying that you are angry that Jaime died like that with Cersei, it's okay, you can be angry about that, but you can't say that you didn't see that coming, because okay, it changed a lot, and I was like, I want him to be happy at the end, but also I had my theory, and you know about that if you are watching my reaction videos, about some of the characters of Game of Thrones being like some of the characters of the Lord of the Rings books. Those characters, at the end of the books, had to leave because they couldn't live just happy forever and ever, where everything happened. And for me, Daenerys, Jaime and Arya are characters like that. So to see him dying, I was not as surprised as maybe some of you were, and him dying like that with Cersei, it was what he wanted for a long time ago. He said it on one episode that he wanted to die on the arms of the woman that he loved, and he did it. And I'm sad that it was not Brienne, but he changed, but he didn't change at any moment the woman that he loved. Even if I don't like that, because I don't like the relationship, because they are brother and sister, but you can't deny that he always loved Cersei. And this moment when the two of them were dying like that, I was shocked, because I wanted Cersei to die, but not like that. I found it too easy for her character, but the actress was really good, so I accepted that. I accepted that end for the two of them, because it was a sweet end for the two of them, and maybe they couldn't die another way because of all of what they did together. For me, this season really felt like the writers watched the season 1 just before writing the season 8, and they are really like responding to everything that happened during season 1, and them dying like that at the end of the episode 5 was a response to what they did on season 1, episode 1 with Bran. And the second thing that everybody was talking about was the fact that Daenerys is the Mad Queen now. And again, for me, you can be angry with that, because you wanted her to be the good queen of Westeros, to keep what she wanted to do on the first seasons about Westeros, with justice, with liberty, with equality, but saying that you didn't see that coming, I think you're in a little denial for me, because she was becoming the Mad Queen since episodes now, since seasons. For me, the real switch of her character was at the time when she killed Sam's dad and brother. After that, she kept doing things on the wrong way, to go on the wrong way, on the wrong path, and she was becoming mad and crazy since episodes and since seasons. Saying that you didn't see that coming, it's denying all of the work of the writers, all of the looks, all of the work of the actress, all of the angle of cameras, all of that. You can be angry that she's not now what she wanted to be at the beginning. You can be upset that she's just repeating what the Mad King did. But for me, it's also like Daenerys becoming the Mad Queen right now, repeating the history, repeating the Mad King history, is also to show us that those who are claiming the throne by blood, by right blood, are not good for the power, because they are acting like they belonged here, they have to have the throne. And I said it before, for me Game of Thrones is also a story about the people, the little people, the powers, go to fight for the power, to have more justice about the power, about those who have the power. And Daenerys just going on Westeros claiming that she had to have the throne because she is the right Targaryen. It's not really good if you think about it, and I don't like that. I love her character, I love the evolution of her character, and after all of what she had to do, after all of what she suffered, I don't want her to be killed or to... Yes, I'm gonna be really sad for her, but I can see also that this is the right thing to do. You can't claim the power, the throne, just because you have the right blood. That's the thing about Game of Thrones, to break the wheel about that. Now we are gonna talk about this episode 6. I'm not prepared for this episode 6. I mean, I'm prepared. You know me. We knew since the beginning that this season was gonna be the final season, so we had months to prepare ourselves. So I think that in one hand I'm prepared, and on the other hand I'm gonna cry. So much. I can already see that coming, because I'm prepared for the end of this show, but I'm not prepared for saying goodbye to those characters. If you can see the difference between the two of those things. I'm not ready to press play. We have to go. We have to do it. I have to do it. Okay. Are you ready? Am I ready? I'm not sure. They rang the bells. But it was not enough for Daenerys, and I can understand that. I can understand why she did that, but I cannot agree with that. Oh, this is the last time that we are hearing this generic. I can cry. Stop. This is gonna be a long episode. Stop. Are you ready? Oh, this is the last time that I'm doing that. Please be a good hand, be a well-written hand for this beautiful show. Please give us good things to like. Of course, we're gonna do also bad things that we're not gonna like, but please be a good hand, be a well-written hand. Good luck for me, good luck for you, good luck for me. Oh. Can you hear that? Okay, so we are really back with the no music thing. Nothing. Okay. I'm really stressed for Tyrion because him being near to Daenerys now that she is a Mad Queen, this is not a good thing. Really, we've got it. She burned all of them, she burned all the city. Really, we've got it. You don't have to insist with that. Really, you are taking minutes to insist on that? Really, we've got it. You don't have to insist. He's gonna face her alone. He's gonna tell her what he thinks and he's gonna die like that. I'm not ready for Tyrion to die. For me, he was living at the end.
I sentence you to die. These men are prisoners. It is not over until the Queen's enemies are defeated.
How much more defeated do you want them to be? They're on their knees.
They are breathing. They chose to fight for her.
They are soldiers!
Easy, man. Easy. Easy. You should speak with the Queen.
I'm not sure this is a good idea. Really. I'm so sad for Grey Worm. Okay, Daenerys was going mad and crazy for seasons now, but Grey Worm, Missandei gave him feelings, and now that she's dead, he's like that again, but... The no music thing is killing me. They are doing that on purpose and I hate them for that. He's gonna see them dead. I mean Cersei and Jaime. I'm not ready for that. I don't want that. I can't do that. They didn't have to do that to show us that. We knew that he was dead. Why do you have to do that all again? I can't speak. I know. You didn't have to show us that, really. We knew that they were dead. I don't want to see that, really. I cried already too much. Arya, you are still here? I thought that she ran away with the horse. That was a beautiful picture. And the symbolic of that, she is now all in dark.
Shakeresis anhan, beheshis andahlis.
What now?
Avitolvio and Urogento Sibrosa. Dario Valerio Valeriat. Dogeris. Gemehendioti no hotina sintas. Seas postareti hybridas. Deremi rosse istat. Inva batolvio viho veosita rente.
No, you have killed them, not freed them.
In rappa Tolvio vio vimronte liberat. Tolvio pregelat.
How?
En vinter velva dorno. Previ in noma pregelat.
You are the wheel, my baby. She loves Kurak too much. She's too far in it. Danny, what did you become? Yes, Tyrion, you were like us, you had hope for her.
You freed your brother. You committed treason.
Freed my brother. And you slaughtered a city.
Oh, bordel! Yes. We are all waiting for you, Danny. What are you gonna do with that? You're gonna kill him just right there? No?
Zilneja Katas.
And what? John? No, nothing? Really? You don't have anything to say? You can do better, John. Ready? Tell me that you have a plan. Oh,
She knows who you are. Who you really are.
yes,
You'll always be a threat to her.
yes.
You need to kill her when I see one.
Oof. Yes, I'm stressed. Can someone turn the light on? I'm
No.
the last time that he was a prisoner right here, he was Cersei's prisoner. Remember?
Now that is his ashes confirm my ashes. See? I told you.
That letter that Varys sent.
Is there a life after death?
Are we really talking about that? Oh,
Look at that. I strangled my lover. I shot my own father with a crossbow. I betrayed my queen. I did.
stop!
And I'd do it again now that I've seen what I've seen. I chose my fate. The people of King's Landing did not. I can't justify what happened.
How can you?